Well, hello everyone. Welcome back. So far, we've explored the birth of Jesus in Bethlehem, his childhood in Nazareth, and we've remembered his baptism in the Jordan and his temptations in the wilderness. We've visited the synagogue in Nazareth, where he announced his mission, and we've explored Capernaum, which he made the centre of his Galilean ministry. So today, let's visit Jerusalem, the holy city. It's been the very centre of Jewish hopes and expectations for 3,000 years. The road south from here frequently felt the footsteps of Jesus on his various visits to Jerusalem, the glorious city of God, which today has been the focal point of Jewish hopes and expectations for over 3,000 years. The Aksa Mosque now dominates one corner of this tremendous raised platform, with its gigantic supporting wall, which Herod the Great constructed on which to raise his mighty temple of God. The Muslims' magnificent Dome of the Rock stands today where that great temple once stood, and Jews still grieve bitterly over the temple's destruction by the Romans. At this, the only part of the retaining wall surviving from Roman times, the times of Jesus himself. The intensity of their prayers, rituals, and religious beliefs is deeply moving, and Jesus certainly experienced similar fervour among their forefathers. However, with his penetrating insight, he knew that not all such seeming worship was pleasing to God. If it was mere outward ritual, with no true love of God in one's heart, it incurred his greatest criticism and condemnation. Man looks on the outward appearance, God had told the prophet Samuel, but I look at the heart. So Jesus' insistence on an inner righteousness, which far transcends all outward ritual, was to bring him into head-on conflict with the religious leaders, so concerned with their own position and prestige. And it wasn't just in the temple courts that this clash between them took place. There is in Jerusalem, John tells us in his Gospel, a pool called Bethesda, surrounded by 5 covered colonnades. It's been excavated from beneath the enormous rubble and debris of the centuries, and archaeologists have found it exactly as John described it. It was around this pool that a great number of disabled people used to lie, hoping for a cure. One man had been here for 38 years, and Jesus told him, "Pick up your mat and walk." At once he was cured, he picked up his mat and walked. But this miracle made the Jews try even harder to kill Jesus. Not only did they consider he was breaking the Sabbath by his act of healing, but he was even calling God his Father, and so making himself equal with God. So Jesus must always have been thankful to get back here to Galilee, away from Jerusalem, a city in the grip of a fanatical hatred towards himself. The calm and peace of these surroundings must have been a great blessing to him, the beauty a constant source of joy. But his heart of compassion was always stirring him to further action, and not just to those on this Jewish western side of the lake. The heathen eastern side needed him too. Well, next time we'll explore another dramatic incident, this time on the eastern side of the lake. So I hope you can join me. I'll see you then.